Hey everyone, welcome back. There's something big happening right now in the US, and it's affecting millions of people, whether they realize it or not. More and more Americans are starting to worry about one thing. Right finger, will I still have a job next week? Next month? 6 months from now? And honestly, it's a valid concern, because a major trend is emerging. Businesses, especially small businesses, are downsizing. But not just laying people off, they're restructuring in ways we haven't seen in years. Today, I'm breaking down what's really going on behind the scenes, why this isn't new. It's been building for years, and what you should be doing to prepare before it's too late. But first, if you find this kind of update helpful, do me a quick favor, hit that like button and consider subscribing so you never miss an alert. Warning: let's talk reality. While big companies like Amazon or Microsoft laying off 10,000 people grabs headlines, those losses are often absorbed because they employ hundreds of thousands. But what's not making headlines is way more dangerous. Right-finger small businesses cutting 20% to 50% of their workforce. Here's the thing. Small businesses make up the majority of employers in the US, so when a company with just 50 employees lays off 10 people, that's a 20% cut. And when thousands of small businesses start doing that at the same time, it adds up fast. Running shoe real-life example. My friend's shoe store. A close friend of mine owns a small shoe store with his wife. They've done well over the past few years, until now. They were hit with rising costs and tariffs, and their profit margins were razor thin. To survive, they tried two things. Negotiate lower supply costs, but the minimum order would have cost them $100,000. Not doable. Cut staff and redistribute responsibilities across the remaining employees. Sound familiar? That's what big companies do all the time. But for small businesses, it backfires fast. They don't have the same systems or support to stretch their teams that far. Downward trend. What's changing in hiring? Here's what we're starting to see across job listings. Same job title, slight pay bump, but double or triple the responsibilities. That means companies are preparing to hire fewer people but expect them to do much more. It's cost-cutting in disguise, and it's spreading fast. Brain how you can prepare right now. If you work for a company with under 500 employees, especially under 50, you need to prepare now. Not when the layoffs start. Here's how. 1. Mentally and emotionally prepare. Layoffs can be shocking. But if you're ready for the possibility, you'll make better decisions. 2. Get your finances in order. Cut down unnecessary expenses. Trade in expensive car payments for something more manageable. Downsize your rent if needed. Build your emergency fund. 3. Sell what you don't need. Got extra bikes, gadgets, shoes, or furniture? Sell them locally or online. Use that cash to boost your savings. 4. Start a side hustle. You don't need to start a full business, but you can. Flip items from thrift stores or yard sales. Resell products on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Refurbish furniture and make a profit. Even a few $100 a month can make a huge difference. Light bulb. The big picture. Most people think layoffs only happen at the top, big tech, retail giants, national headlines. But the real danger is the silent wave of layoffs happening at small companies all over the country. Not 10,000 at once, but 10. Then another 10. Then hundreds of thousands of quiet layoffs that don't make the news. Economists are warning us. This slow, steady contraction could hit hard, and soon. Within the next 3 to 12 months, expect major shifts in how companies hire, retain, and pay employees. Checkmark. Final thoughts. Here's the bottom line. Orange circle. If you're prepared emotionally and financially, you'll be fine. Red circle. If you're not, you may feel it harder than anyone else. So take action now, not later. This isn't panic. It's preparation. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe if you want more real updates like this, and I'll keep bringing you the latest so you're never caught off guard.